My name is Sarah. I am 25 years old, and I work as a nurse. When I was a child, I dreamed of becoming a nurse because I believed it was one of the most honorable professions in the world. Nurses save lives, they comfort the sick, and they bring hope to families in pain. I thought the world respected nurses. I thought that when I wore the white uniform, people would look at me with admiration. But the truth I discovered was very different. Today, I want to tell you my story, the story of what really happens in the life of a nurse, especially during the night duties. This story is not just about me. It is about many nurses across the world who face the same struggles, but remain silent because society does not listen to their voices. When I was a little girl, I used to see nurses on television. They looked so kind, so professional, always smiling beside doctors. In my imagination, I thought nurses were like angels on earth. My mother also told me stories about Florence Nightingale, the great lady with the lamp, who worked at night to save wounded soldiers. Those stories inspired me. I studied hard in school because I wanted to make my mother proud. She worked all her life in difficult conditions, and I wanted to give her a better life. Becoming a nurse was not only my dream, but also her dream for me. Finally, after years of struggle, I completed my training and got my first job in a big hospital. I still remember the first day when I wore my uniform. My mother's eyes were full of tears, and she hugged me tightly. She said, "Sarah, you are going to be a blessing for people. Always serve with kindness." I felt proud, but I had no idea what awaited me. In the beginning, the job was exciting. I helped patients, I gave medicines, I assisted doctors. But very soon, I realized that the life of a nurse was not like the picture I had seen on TV. Nurses work long hours, often 12 to 14 hours, without proper rest. Sometimes, we don't even get time to eat. We move from one patient to another, from one emergency to another. But the hardest part comes when the sun goes down, when we are assigned to night duties. The hospital corridors at night are silent but heavy. The lights are dim, the air feels cold, and sometimes even your own shadow frightens you. You walk alone in the long passages, holding files or medicines, listening to the sound of machines and the weak cries of patients. It feels like you are living in another world. At first, I thought the night duties would just mean fighting sleep. But no, the reality was far more disturbing. During the day, the hospital is busy. Doctors are around, families are visiting, the management is alert. But at night, many things change. Fewer doctors are on duty, families are asked to leave, and only a small number of nurses remain in charge of dozens of patients. This is when the hidden struggles of nurses begin. Sometimes male staff, guards, or even junior doctors behave inappropriately. They try to take advantage of the silence and the fact that nurses are alone. A nurse walking down the corridor at 2 a.m. is more vulnerable than anyone can imagine. A simple request for help from a patient's room can sometimes turn into something else. I remember one night, I was called into a patient's room by a young man who was admitted for a minor injury. I thought he needed water or medicine. But when I entered, he looked at me differently. He said things that made me uncomfortable, and when I tried to leave, he grabbed my hand. My heart started racing. I shouted, and luckily, another nurse heard me. But even then, the matter was ignored by the administration. They told me, "Sarah, This happens sometimes. Just be careful next time. That was the first time I felt how unsafe the night duty really was. Nurses are taught to be silent. Society tells us, you are serving humanity, so accept everything with patience. But patience does not mean we should accept abuse, disrespect, or exploitation. Many times, when a nurse reports misconduct, people don't believe her. They say, oh, maybe she misunderstood. Or worse, they blame the nurse herself. Maybe she was too friendly. Maybe her dress was not proper. Maybe she smiled too much. This culture of silence makes life unbearable for many nurses. We are human beings. We also feel fear, anger, and humiliation. But we have no choice except to stay quiet and continue our duty. Night duties are not only about safety concerns, they also destroy a nurse's health. Imagine staying awake all night, walking from one bed to another, lifting patients, checking machines, giving injections. Our bodies become weak. Many nurses develop back pain, migraines, or even depression. Emotionally, night duties are even harder. While the rest of the world is sleeping, we are awake, fighting battles for life and death. Sometimes a patient dies in front of us, and we are the first ones to cover the body. Sometimes we hold the hand of an old person who cries because no family is around. Sometimes we hear the last words of a dying man. These memories stay with us forever. And yet, when the morning comes, people hardly notice us. They praise the doctors, they thank the hospital, but they forget the nurse who stayed awake the whole night, silently working to keep the patient alive. Outside the hospital, life is not easier. In many cultures, nurses are not respected. Some people think we are only helpers for doctors. Some even spread false rumors, saying nurses are not good girls because they work at night. This is the most painful part for me. We sacrifice our health, our sleep, our safety, and even our family life. Yet society looks at us with suspicion. People forget that without nurses, hospitals cannot function for even one day. There was a night when everything became too much for me. I was on duty in the emergency ward. A child came in after a road accident. He was only 10 years old. His condition was serious. I tried everything I could, but he didn't survive. His mother screamed and fell on the floor. I held her hand, but I couldn't stop her pain. After that night, I went home and cried for hours. I asked myself, why did I choose this profession? Why do people disrespect us when we give so much? I even thought of leaving the job. But then I remembered my mother's words. Always serve with kindness. That gave me the strength to continue. Now, after years of working as a nurse, I want to share the truth with the world. Nurses are not just assistants. We are the backbone of healthcare. Nurses are not weak. We fight battles every single night that most people cannot even imagine. Nurses deserve respect, protection, and appreciation. The hidden night duties of nurses are not just about giving medicines or checking blood pressure. They are about carrying emotional burdens, facing dangers, and still standing strong for the sake of patients. If you are listening to my story, I want you to remember one thing. Nurses are not objects. We are not here to be used, judged, or disrespected. We are here to save lives. Philadelphia. She might have carried the pain of many patients in her heart. She might have hidden her tears behind a smile just to give hope to others. So, the next time you meet a nurse, say thank you. Because behind every doctor's success, there is always a nurse's hard work. Behind every patient's recovery, there is always a nurse's care. This was my story, the story of the hidden night duties of nurses, a story of struggle, fear, disrespect, but also of strength, resilience, and humanity. I hope one day the world will see us not as shadows in the hospital corridors, but as real heroes who fight silent battles every night. And if you are listening to this story for educational purposes, remember, respect nurses, protect them, support them, because without nurses, healthcare has no soul. Thank you for listening to my story. If you learned something new, don't forget to like and share. Subscribe to the channel for more real-life stories in simple English. Together, let's respect those who care for us.